Oh putain, ça a coupé. Ça avait limite dû couper au noir à ce moment-là.
If this is what you want, then
Don't worry, Clive. It
Ah,
is.
donc c'est bien ça, il va bien prendre son pouvoir, ok. Pendant un moment, j'ai cru qu'il allait se passer autre chose.
I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
Oui, bah oui.
but I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
Donc c'est ça, avec Shiva ça nous en fait 6 et avec Odin ça nous en fera 7. C'est qui le 8e? Je suis vraiment curieux du coup. Parce que vu la manière dont c'est agencé dans le menu, ça se voit qu'il nous en manque 3. Vu où se trouve Bahamut par rapport au cercle
If I'm to
central.
continue on,
Mais là du coup si on prend
having
Shiva
pledged my life to those I love,
et Odin,
then I will gladly bear your burdens too. Until
bah
my
écoute en
last
vrai
breath.
tu sais encore te servir d'une épée donc quand tu te seras remise de tout ça, allez go, on repart à l'aventure putain.
I promise you, Jill.
Oh,
We will
bah
find
tiens
a
allez.
way.
Il n'y a pas eu de bisous pendant tout le jeu et là il va y avoir une scène de cul. Allez, allez les loulous, allez.
Find a way to save each other.
Allez, allez, vous en mourrez d'envie là. Vous êtes déjà à poil. Oh là là.
That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
Bah voyons. Le bisou, le bisou,
And I
le
promise
bisou,
you,
le
Clive,
bisou. Je prendrai ta virginité.
that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know.
Allez, c'est tellement tentant, allez-y.
I never thought a
Allez.
smile could bring me so much joy.
Ah bah, j'aurais dit que c'était Joshua, mais bon. Allez, bah voilà. Et là, tous les fanboys hurlent. Wouhouhou, le bisou, wouhouhou. Bah, autant je suis biaisé par rapport aux romances hétéro, lol, bah autant celle-là, le classique des amis d'enfance, ça loupe pas. Hein. C'est toujours... Bref. Bah du coup, let's go essayer Shiva, dès que je pourrai. Alors le navire qui est là-bas, c'est le navire de Varnavas ou c'est... Ah bon, c'est rhabillé, dis donc. Il y a certains trucs que j'ai vu faire Jill dans le jeu, si je ne peux pas les faire pour de vrai avec Shiva, je voudrais un remboursement. Oh, oh, oh le bébou qui baille. Ah, il me fait bailler aussi ce
What
con.
of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not.
Voilà, c'est ça, il revient pour nous tester de temps en temps comme un putain de
There is
spam.
something we must do first.
Ah ouais, c'est quoi?
course. Drake's spine.
Ah, c'est bien, donc c'est bien ça, il y avait bien 5 cristaux, parce que là on en a détruit 4, on est d'accord. Celui du
The
début
Iron
avec
Hair is at
Sid.
the bottom of the sea.
Bah non, c'est ça, on en a détruit
Waloed
3.
won't dare move on storm
Celui
without
du
her.
début, celui de Delmec où il y avait Hugo, celui
But they
de...
know we're coming now. We'll
celui
need a
de
plan.
Sandrek.
And a damn good one at that.
Ah bah non, en fait, j'en avais bien 4.
Then let's go home and find one.
Pourquoi j'étais sûr qu'il y en avait 5 encore une fois? C'est moi qui sais
Ash
pas
will
compter
have to wait.
ou... Il est là le bébou, il est beau le bébou. D'accord, et puis nous on va y aller dans le plus grand des calmes, on va se téléporter. Ah, attends, du coup. 6, 57.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two.
Ouais.
She's always been partial to a tall tale. But there's tall.
Ah non, non, non,
and
non,
there's
c'est tout
tall.
à fait ce qui s'est passé.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
D'accord, c'est un dash.
I should visit
Okay.
Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Ah non, il en manque bien qu'un seul, ok, c'est moi qui suis con. Ifrit, Phoenix, Garuda, Ramu, Titan, Bahamut, Shiva. Putain, pour l'améliorer, c'est 3000, la vache. Alors, du coup, ça fait ça. Ok, ça c'est encore un truc du relâcher au bon moment, d'accord. Des projectiles de glace, les ennemis légers sont retrouvés attirés au corps. Oh, ça apparaît un cristal de glace, ok. Hmm. Hmm. Alors ça je sais pas. Attends, ça coûte 3000. Ok, c'est bizarre, mais ok. Bah du coup je vais réenlever Titan vite fait. parce que TG. 1600. Qu'est-ce que je peux améliorer pour 1600? Rien du tout, on est d'accord. Si, je peux améliorer la consonance. Et là, du coup, je peux mettre ça. Non, je peux mettre ça et ça. Impeccable. Ouais, non. Attends, mais du coup, ça peut s'améliorer, ça? J'avais jamais vu ça avant. What the fuck? Bon, bah écoute... on va tester ça, hein. L'infirmerie, c'est là.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just... I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Ah, il se passait quoi avec lui du coup? On va savoir. J'espère vraiment qu'il ira mieux, lui, parce que... Est-ce que son chéri, il est encore en vie? Ça, c'est la vraie question aussi.
What is this place?
Dans ton cul. Pardon. Désolé.
Don't move.
J'espère qu'il est encore en vie, son chouchou, et qu'ils vont se retrouver. Très jolie lance, d'ailleurs. Cette petite gamine, on l'a trop vue pour qu'elle soit sans importance, tu vois. Encore une fois.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
Oh, merci, paysanne. Non, il a pas l'air d'être dédaigneux, par contre, avec son peuple. Contrairement à son père, du coup, qui a été influencé par Maman le Serpent.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place.
I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
C'est sûr qu'il y en a des gens qui sont décédés. Mais bon, avec un peu de chance, Prince Didi va pouvoir remettre tout ça en ordre, une fois que ce sera remis.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima?
On dirait bien, oui.
No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear.
Non, dis pas ça.
And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make
J'en
them.
doute pas, cocotte.
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Et lui qui est là se balade avec sa lance dans la main, dans le plus grand des calmes, pour aller massacrer des pécores. Non, je sais bien que non, mais on dirait qu'ils sont habitués à voir des gens, mais c'est vrai. Oh putain, me dis pas que c'est Barnabas qui va le trouver. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette merde?
Phoenix,
Phoenix?
it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Ah! Oh! Ah! Oui, oui, bien sûr. Oh! C'est une étoile à vous, qu'est-ce que c'est là? Du coup, il a fait quoi? Il a envoyé un message à Joshua en mode je me remets.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Ouais, on va
Ben,
aller
neither do
casser
I.
le cristal, putain.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Ah bah de toute façon, Carole compte aller la voir de toute manière, parce qu'en général, après une quête principale, elle a de nouveaux trucs à vendre.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Il est trop têtu, le petit con. Hein. J'aimerais bien que t'arrêtes de t'agiter comme ça, frérot. Ah non, allez. Alors non, je ne vais pas parler à Viviane, je vais parler à Carole. Elle est un peu dégueulasse cette épée.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Come back.
Ah bah, ah bah elle est là. Ah elle est là. Salut. Tu sais qu'il est juste à l'infirmerie, hein. T'aurais pu aller le voir. Mouah, gros bisous sur ton front. Bon.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of peppy. Clive.
Ouais,
Go on then.
Là il y a un nouveau. Ok. Bon, admettons. Méga élixir, elle en avait qu'un seul. Du coup, j'ai des élixirs, du coup, j'aurais
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. Is that all?
Ouais, pour l'instant, mais peut-être que je reviendrai. Je suis d'accord de revenir.
So, what'll it be?
Épée de Gaïa plus 1, épée d'Attente plus 1. Tempétueuse. Oh, attends, verglaçante, elle est plus forte. Il me faut de la cendre enchantée.
Anything else?
Cendre enchantée. Est-ce que je vais en acheter un max à Caron?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Je m'en bats les couilles. Cendre enchantée. Non, je vais peut-être pas en acheter 999 et 999. Je crois qu'en acheter 100, ça ira, je pense.
It'd better all be here.
Je crois qu'il me manquait une centaine.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
Verglaçante.
No scratches, all right?
Écharpe de nuit. Ah, attends, j'ai un autre truc là. Auricanque. Le pagne. Crasseux. Ok, soit. Météorite. Cendre enchantée. Des brises de cœur.
Anything else?
Est-ce que des brises de cœur, Caron vend ça?
Clive,
Ouais, pas mal.
if you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
Non, elles en vendent pas. Bah, tu sais quoi, dans le doute, je vais acheter. Je sais pas, je vais en acheter 100 de chaque. Dans le doute. Ah, quoique là, j'en ai déjà 100. Là, j'en ai 40. Ah non, j'en ai 277 de la soie d'acier. Croix animale, j'en ai beaucoup aussi, c'était pas la peine d'en acheter beaucoup. Minerai draconique, je m'en sers pas mal, il me semble. Pétoncle à épines, j'en prends quelques-unes. Le gui. Hein, rose des sables, j'en ai besoin pas mal, il me semble. Voilà. Ah, météorite, elle en
Maybe
a plus.
next time, eh? It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
Alors, la marine,
I'll be
ça
thankful you
dégage.
got that much. You got out else? Is that all?
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Papio nuts and all.
Yep. What do you want?
Ceinture unique. Il me manque plein de trucs. Ah, bordel de merde. Ouais, donc malheureusement je peux rien acheter.
That it?
Merde.
Fine.
Tant pis, au moins j'ai une autre. Oh là, attends. À quoi il ressemble du coup? Oh, elle est mieux que les autres espèces de pélatards, ça c'est sûr. Allez Viviane, donne-moi ta leçon d'histoire, allez, vas-y.
I still say it were a compliment.
Say it all you want. Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens?
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't seem a shipland.
If it were that easy, do you think very little is known of... We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. If there is anywhere safe to land.
Then tell us what we will find.
But no splinters.
All right. But interrupt me. And...
Ok, vas-y, donne-moi ton cours. Allez, balance.
Barnabas Thorn. The one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible and made bedfellows of beast
Ouais, bah
men
ça,
and the ether-addled
on avait déjà compris,
alike.
cocotte, hein. T'es en train de retard.
All of
Hein.
which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
Mm-hmm.
You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? But then, if it wasn't hard, it...
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your...
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
En fait, je pense que l'autre technique de Shiva serait mieux. Parce que ces techniques-là, je les utilisais surtout pour... Ah, je sais pas. Parce que en réalité, pour le combat en général, j'utilise que Phoenix, en vrai. J'utilise rarement Garuda, et quand j'avais Titan, j'utiliserais rarement aussi. Donc, mais en vrai... je sais pas. Parce que ça, c'est pas mal. Bah, j'essaye déjà ça, et en fait, je pense que ça, je le garderai. Non, peut-être pas ça. Ah, je sais pas, ça me saoule. De toute façon, je vais faire des essais. Je vais tester les deux.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Autant pour les autres, je savais direct de visu ce qui m'intéressait le plus. Autant là, je sais pas. À voir.
Clive, You must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example. One that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus?
No.
I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise next.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. I'd still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Ok, donc je vais racheter des potions. Je suis là.
How do you split the
Qu'est-ce
sea?
que tu veux autour?
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world. I'll hold you to that.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it. Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Oh, this place is as dead as Grieger's ghost. I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and castle.
Let's hope the villagers move it out in time.
Go for it! Get him! All yours, Torvald!
Surrounded. This one. Sick of. Stay down. It's Canberra all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
of ash fallen into Ultima's hands.
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slabbering monsters.
Oh, je t'en supplie, gars.
Clive,
Reste en vie. Ne change
you
rien.
must go on ahead without me.
Quoi? Ah oui, oui, il
stronghold
devait,
is as old as Phoenix Gate.
il devait aller.
Perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Mais oui, il va aller bien, mais oui. Allez, allez.
Lady Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is
Quelle
up.
horn, tiens donc.
But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Aistla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Ugh, this place reeks like a moble's arsehole. Though I'm
Oh,
guessing
it's
it's not the
okay.
smell that'll kill us.
Get him!
Non, encore une de ces tortues de merde. Non, merci. Non. Pas de l'humour non plus. Oh! Alors, non. Je vais pas en aller. Sérieusement? Voilà, parfait. Ah, disons que entre une esquive plutôt cool et une parade que je dis jamais, on va pas vite, on va pas se mentir.
Bahamut's breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
Bah, je crois que c'est plutôt toi qui as peur, hein. J'adore mon avis comme elle est cool, hein. On va pas te mentir.
That must be Aistla.
Yes.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Bon bah, vu l'heure qu'il est, encore un petit combat et je pense que ce sera bon pour
We're all
aujourd'hui.
turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap! No quarter! Double kill!
You think all the villages in Ash are like this?
A question for later now. Go to this. Sick.
Mais...
Here they come!
And come.
Over here! Sick. Go to sick. Over here! This one. Attack! Get him! Get him! Over here!
Mais...
I don't want to die here, Clive.
Mais non, on va pas le trouver.
This one. Go to him.
Est-ce qu'il y a un nouveau commun dans ça? Oh, putain.
Nice try.
Pas exactement un nouveau commun, mais c'est un nouveau.
Now, Torgo. Over here. This one.
Oh, ça a l'air d'être bon. Ouh. Ah oui, évidemment.
It isn't over yet.
Of course it bloody isn't.
Torgo, kill. Over here. Nice try.
Ok. Ouf. Ah. Pitié, 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 pas de cinématique qui dure 10 minutes. J'en ai marre de couper au milieu d'une cinématique. C'est quand même fou cette histoire.
Gav. Gav!
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards.
Oh, fuck.
Quoi? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Quoi? Ah! Gab, cours. S'il te plaît. Va-t'en. Va-t'en. Tout de suite.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Maintenant. Gab, casse-toi.
Bound for stone here.
Oui, oui.
Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux dire?
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
Bordel de merde. J'en peux plus. J'en peux plus de ce jeu. Laisse-moi terminer plus d'une vidéo sur deux comme je le veux, s'il te plaît. Qu'est-ce que c'est cette merde? Oh mon Dieu, il fait un mur. Putain, mais il est craqué, Odin.
What did you do?
C'est un mur, Clive. Putain de merde.
If the vessel